Y'all, Travis Hunter's wife just got caught slipping, and Travis is losing his mind. Fans have been warning him for a hot minute about his wife, Leanna Lenee, and saying she's for the streets. And it looks like he just learned that the hard way. Not only did Leanna cheat on him allegedly, but now people in the know are saying that she's expecting a baby with one of his Jaguars teammates. Talk about for the streets, honey. But as if that cheating mess wasn't enough, word on the streets is that Leanna's already planning to file for divorce just 2 months after marrying Travis. And here's the real crazy part. Travis didn't even sign a prenup. Now everybody's asking the same thing. Was Travis truly clueless about who Leanna really was, or has she always been a gold digger and married him with nothing but his bank account in her mind? Let's get into it. Now when the first rumors about Leanna started floating around her, fans were quick to clap back saying people were just jealous and looking for drama. But the truth is that none of this came out of thin air. The signs have been sitting right in front of us for years. Back in 2022, long before this whole wedding, the Jaguars contract, and all the messy headlines, Leanna and Travis did a sit-down interview that barely made a splash at the time, but watching it now is hitting completely different. In that interview, Leanna didn't try to play the love-struck fiance. She didn't sugarcoat anything. Instead, she straight up said that Travis wasn't her type when they first met, and she wasn't even talking about his looks. She said it was because he was younger and because he had cheated on a girlfriend before.
I'm going to start from the very beginning with this my type thing.
I just didn't respond to him. He wasn't my type. So then I left him.
I wasn't her type.
I left him in my DMs for like 2 months. And then finally I answered him. But I didn't want to like be nothing. I just wanted to just be friends.
But at the time, most people brushed it off as an awkward little comment and nothing worth holding on to. But now the whispers about a $40 million divorce demand and a video of her looking a little too cozy with one of his teammates, the moment is being replayed in a whole new light. And not only is she supposedly cheating with his teammate, but there are new reports that she was also pregnant by said teammate. Yes, y'all, this is about to get 10 times worse. But like I said, he should have seen it coming. Because when someone openly admits that you not their type from the start, that's an obvious question is, then what changed? Now for a lot of fans, the turning point couldn't be clearer. His career blew up. As Travis started climbing in the NFL, the relationship suddenly looked more serious, more polished, more public. And when he landed with the Jaguars, the shift became impossible to ignore. Leanna was suddenly showing up in all the right circles, mingling more with other players and stepping fully into that NFL wife spotlight, which is why the recently leaked footage of her getting just a little too comfortable with the teammate is hitting so hard right now. The timing is almost perfect because it lines up exactly with when she embraced that whole role, the image, and this access that came with his career. Well, fans are starting to connect them dots, and the big theory right now is that the video wasn't leaked at all. It was planted, and some believe that Leanna made sure it landed right in Travis's lap. They think she's using it to blow up the marriage on purpose, and in the process, she's messing with his head before walking away for good. Now, from the outside, it looks like Leanna's been chasing someone she actually wants, and that person was never going to be Travis. He's not the type to be out all the time. He doesn't drink, he doesn't club, he keeps a tight circle. And Leanna is the opposite. Like I said, for the streets. So if she's not getting that lifestyle with him, she might think that she might find it someplace else. But one of the clearest examples is a clip that was making rounds again. In it, Leanna laughs while telling how Travis used to drive her to parties, drop her off, and wait in the car for hours. She said he never complained, he never tried to stop her from drinking, even though he doesn't drink at all. And some might call that supportive, but plenty of fans saw it as a clear sign of how the relationship really worked. Travis was always on the outside, waiting patiently in the car while Leanna was inside, fully immersed in a social life that didn't include him. It's like they were living in two separate worlds under one roof. And you don't have to just take my word for it. Leanna herself laughed about how Travis would drive her to parties, drop her off, and then wait in the car for hours while she enjoyed herself inside. The story says a lot about the distance between them.
The first thing that ever stood out to me about Travis was that he never tried to change me at all. So like I said, I met him in college. He was in high school, and I obviously I was in the middle of outgrowing partying, but I still partied a lot. And I don't know if y'all know this, but he doesn't drink at all. Like, even though he's legal to drink, he doesn't drink. And I'm Hispanic, so I have tequila in my veins. So I drink. I don't drink a lot, but I drink. And I used to party and stuff. And he would literally drive me sit outside for hours while I'm inside like partying and then take us home. Like,
again, I still hope that all goes well for Travis Hunter. You know, I really do. I still hope that he has counsel around him that will show him and steer him.
But now mix that with the fact that some fans are already speculating that she's found her type. People who can actually match her nightlife energy. Now, we don't know how she's going to keep up with her nightlife energy with the whole baby on the way, but that's whatever. But all of a sudden, that leaked footage of her chatting up a teammate feels way messier. It's not just a random moment anymore. It looks like a part of a bigger pattern. And things only got more suspicious during their wedding reception. That should have been a day of love and excitement quickly became the center of attention for all the wrong reasons. People noticed Leanna's behavior and didn't sit right with anybody. Instead of celebrating, many were left wondering what was really going on behind the scenes. The whole situation started to feel like a slow unraveling right in front of everybody's eyes. Here's the clip that fans won't stop breaking down. The moment where it looks like Leanna dodges a kiss from Travis. They're on the dance floor, cameras are rolling, and Travis leans in, but then she subtly pulls back. It was a quick move, almost easy to miss, but with the freeze frames and slow motion folks are doing, that tiny pullback blew up into a major talking point. But y'all watch closely and tell me in the comments, because this is exactly when fans say she pulled away as Travis went in for the kiss. Did she pull away, y'all? Put in the comments. Then came the big gift reveal. Travis went all out and surprised her with a brand new Mercedes G-Wag, a $500 million wedding present. Most people would have been over the moon, screaming, maybe even jumping into his arms. But Leanna, she barely smiled, y'all. Honestly, her reaction felt kind of distant and ungrateful, almost like she wasn't really impressed. Look at how she reacted, y'all. What would you do if it was you getting a Mercedes G-Wag?
2, 1! Come on, let's do it! Woo! Yeah!
Now compare that to how she reacted when she met Lil Wayne. The difference is striking because her excitement and energy were through the roof. It was a stark contrast that's hard to ignore.
Travis Hunter's girlfriend getting out and crying over Lil Wayne and
you got it like that?
So those two moments, the dodge kiss, the lukewarm reaction, did more than just raise eyebrows. They set the tone for what came next. When you add in where the wedding happened and the laws of that state, it starts to feel like the day was never really about love. But now here's the detail that everybody's talking about. Travis and Leanna didn't get married in Georgia, where he's from, or Florida, where he plays. They tied the knot in Chattanooga, Tennessee. Though on the surface, she said it was all about the venue. It's a pretty place, a nice vibe, nothing to read into. But you know how the internet works. It didn't take long before somebody pointed out that Tennessee is one of the few states where alimony can be granted without any minimum marriage length. So basically, you could get married and divorced in the same year and still walk away with that quick payout. Y'all, that's when TikTok started shaking the table, breaking down exactly how this loophole could be playing out right into her hands.
They got married in Tennessee, where there's no time limit for a spouse to become eligible for alimony, as long as there's a financial need. Come to find out, it was her idea to get married in Tennessee because of this luxury venue.
Talk about the short, long game. But here's the kicker. Travis didn't sign a prenup, not because he couldn't, but because he chose not to, like a silly person. Even after lawyers, NFL veterans, and influencers offered to help him get one for free. So now you've got a no prenup marriage in one of the most alimony-friendly states in the country, plus a $46 million rookie contract on the line. People are connecting them dots, and for many, those dots go way beyond just wedding venues. But here's where it gets real. The theory isn't just coming from random fans anymore. People who have been deep in that high-profile world are sounding the alarm about Leanna. NFL legends, entertainers, they're all warning Travis to watch his back. He's been through his very own public marriage drama, and when he told Travis to get a prenup, it wasn't a joke or gossip, it was serious, on-camera advice. Protect yourself, he said, no shade, just straight up wisdom from someone who's seen what happens when you don't.
People ain't said I do yet, but he did. I think so. I think he got married on this and ain't told me about it.
Not yet. I like it.
I'm gonna do your prenup though. It's gonna be about this thick.
Then comedian Godfrey also went viral for pointing out that Leanna's "not my type" comment was the biggest red flag. He was blunt and said that one line revealed everything about what she really was after, and people took notice fast.
Don't get suckered into this shit, bro, because something ain't right. I didn't like that video. He wasn't my type. Remember, you wasn't my type. But when you successful, you everybody's type. You know what I mean? All of a sudden they find out your potential. Now you everybody's type. Be careful with that, bro.
Next up was Boward, aka Bad Wow, who didn't hold back himself. He pointed out Leanna's open flirting with other guys and urged Travis to finally wake up and see what's going on.
I don't think this woman really love you like that, bro. You gotta watch the signs, man. That woman said you wasn't even her type. If a woman tell me she not my type but end up with me, then what's keeping you here? What's keeping you here then? If I'm not your type, that means you going off looks. So what's keeping you here? You gotta ask, but you young though. But you gotta ask yourself them questions. We not coming down on you, brother. We trying to wake you up. You know what I'm saying? Before they end up.
Travis has always been quick to stand up for Leanna whenever she's faced with criticism. No matter if it's a harsh comment, a joke, or a random tweet, he's right there, Captain Save 'em, ready to take on the haters and put them in their place. But check out this moment where Travis steps up to defend her again against the backlash.
I don't have to decide I know I don't have to defend myself with no clowns. I'm not defending myself. I'm defending my girl. Cause she's not gonna get on here and talk. She just hurt. You know, she upstairs. She been crying all day. You know, because people are trying to attack her character. Like, they don't know her. They ain't never talked to her before. So I'm going to protect my girl. And you know, I always post those pictures when everybody get to talking. Hey, because I be trolling. I love to troll people that be trying to troll me. And this go for all those pages out there, bro. Yeah, clip everything that I'm saying right now and post this. Make this go viral since you want something to go viral.
See y'all, but this time after that leaked video of Leanna was with the Jaguars teammate blew up, there was nothing from Travis. No cryptic Instagram story, no comment, just silence. For someone who usually fires back fast, this was quite surprising. People started wondering if he was shocked, playing it safe with the divorce rumors swirling, or finally questioning what's really going on. On the other hand, Leanna's response was completely different. As the video went viral, she posted a tearful video of herself looking upset and staring right into the camera. It was definitely giving dramatic damage control.
God gets ready to make you a great woman. You'll know he's gonna make you great by how you suffer. The greater the glory, the more intense the story. Because you can't get this all out of a book.
Well, it looks like Leanna was definitely overplaying her hand with this one, because what if she is pregnant with another teammate's baby? Y'all, that would be the last straw for him. And it's not hard to see why he would be so hurt over it, because honestly, who wouldn't? This whole situation just gets wilder and wilder. And Travis Hunter, it looks like, is breaking down. His wife being caught up in a scandal with a Jaguar teammate and the rumors of swirling faster than ever. Y'all, trust me, this isn't just another sports drama. It's messy, personal, and about to blow up even wider. Well, will Travis stay silent or fight back? Is this the end of the road for their marriage or just the start of a crazier chapter? One thing's for sure, two things for certain. A lot of people saw this coming, but you better believe the next twist is right around the corner. So stay locked in, because the story is far from over, and we're here to tell the story of every explosive moment.